Hello everyone. So sorry for the horrible lighting. Thank you so much for joining me. My name is TaragayeNicole. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Tara. If you're new, welcome. If you're not new, welcome back. You know you're already part of the what? Grateful gang, gang, gang. Grateful gang, 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 gang. Grateful gang, gang, gang. Grateful gang, 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 gang. And if you're not a part of Grateful Gang, we'd love to have you. Over here, we're doing first-time home ownership type stuff. We're working on losing weight, decluttering, just getting our life together. If any of that interests you, definitely go ahead and hit that subscribe button. So today is just Thursday. Happy Thursday. And I wanted to make sure that I'm back on my declutter journey, my journey. I've always been on it. Like, I've constantly been just doing little things around the house, but I used to put out little videos showing me what I was doing. I've actually recorded a couple and just deleted them, to be honest, because I just couldn't find the time to edit. But my girl Tasha from Mind Your Money and Money and Stuff, I can't remember, I'll link both her channels down below. She mentioned it in her Thursday live that she was like, well, she had videos showing what she was doing, but she hasn't updated us lately. So I don't want y'all to think that I've fallen off my 12-week year. I actually really love it. I haven't been updating you guys as much. I've just kind of been working behind the scenes. I'm going to try better starting in June to do better at updating you all on what's going on. And this is me practicing. So I've been home. I've actually just recorded my the credit card transaction video right there. I was gonna do my video for my paycheck, which I actually did receive today, but I'm just gonna do that tomorrow. And now I'm actually working on my Canva stuff as well. Let me show y'all so y'all see that. More than likely that video is coming out tomorrow because I have a video dropping today with some decluttering in it and stuff like that. So it was funny that she mentioned it because I actually just dropped a decluttering video. Don't mind my blanket, I was on the bed. But I do want to start doing at least one little thing with you guys like we were doing before, because it does make a difference on days especially that I'm not working out in Zumba. So today's one of those days, and we're gonna go ahead and unpack the pots because I wanted to do that yesterday, but I didn't get a chance to. I'm trying to reclaim my dining room. That's what I'm doing right now. There's a lot of stuff in my dining room. I've cleared out a bit, but there's still too much stuff in there because I do want to buy a table for it and actually have people be able to sit in my dining room and slowly get to the point where I want to host people in my home, because if the downstairs level is good, then I'm pretty good. But that's enough talking. I want to work on my last thumbnail for my other video that's coming out today, and then we'll go do the pots. And lie, y'all, this gloomy weather has me wanting to do nothing right now. Like, I just want to get my food and sit down. But I'm gonna at least take the pots out the box, because this box is taking up a lot of room on the floor. So I'm gonna do that at least, right? All right, well, that took no time at all. And the box is empty. And I'm gonna break this all down and throw it away. And these are the pots. There's this pot. And they're supposed to be black, but honestly they look dark blue. Use these two kind of frying pots. There's this pot that also, there's a steamer basket. And there's this little medium pot, which I need to take the plastic off. And there's also, I don't know if you can see it way over there. There's like a sauce pot over there. More than enough pot. If that's all we do today, at least it's off. And I'll show y'all the spot where it was on the floor. Such a difference. Every little thing that moves out this area just makes me happy. All right, look guys, we're truly getting somewhere. Like, y'all can't even tell me. This stuff is kind of like all outdoor stuff, which I don't really know what I'm gonna do with, because I have found outdoor like deck bin on sale at Sam's Club for $100, a really good big size one. So I thought about buying, but then I'm like, the things in there, I don't want them to get wet. Exactly. And the deck bin is not going to stop them from getting wet, so I don't want to waste my money on that. So I'm thinking about storing them in somewhere, like in that little corner in the washroom, like the washing closet. But I haven't decided 100% yet, so that's what they're going to say. But honestly, I'm so excited. But I feel really good about how far I've come, because if y'all have been with me for a while, this whole area was just full of stuff. So I'm excited. All right, y'all. So to be honest, there's not really anything else I want to do. I'm just going to leave these on the stovetop for now. I've only meal prep for the week, so I won't need my stove for a bit. And I don't feel like taking stuff from underneath the cabinet and cleaning out and all that. I'm hungry. It's 6:39 and I haven't eaten like a real meal yet today. So I'm going to eat before it gets too late. But I'm happy I moved the box at least. It does not always have to be something big, you guys. It could just be a small step to where you want to go to. Hopefully tomorrow is Friday. I'll have more energy. All right, guys, this is dinner. A little bowl. And of course, my bubbly. The B&B, the bowl and the bubbly, baby. Hello, everyone. What's up? What's good? What's poppin'? So I got home around 5:30. It's like 5:50 now, 5:49. And I forgot about y'all. I started working. I took my shirt off. I started working. So I was like, oh my gosh, I'm supposed to record this. So I wanted to finish where we left off with the pots, because it's Friday. Happy Friday. Let's get to the kitchen. Let me show y'all what I did. All right. So yesterday we left all the pots, the new pots, on the stove. This is my ride or die pot, but something is it might be one that has to go. And it's not even like one where I could, you know, screw it on any tighter. It just, I've had it for a year though, and it was $10 at Walmart. So that one's one I was talking about may have to go. This is my wok. Definitely want to keep that. This one I might give up. It is one of my emerald. I had a whole set and I gave away the last bit of them, but this one may replace this one. So there's no point in me having two, because I can make pasta or whatever in that. There's two saucepans. I literally bought this because I wanted a pan to make rice in. This one, should have known that was going to happen. So the 2.5 quart. I don't know what this one is. This one is a 2 quart. No, yeah, 2 quart. So I'm just going to keep the new one. And this was actually in really good shape. So maybe I could sell it for somebody for like $5 or something like that. I just found my neighborhood app. And there's a seller portal on there. So we'll see. Or Facebook Marketplace or whatever. This was a gift, and this is like my heavy duty Dutch oven, so I'm keeping that. Dutch pot, keeping that. These are my two like cast iron pots. The one on the bottom is super old. I don't even know if it's still good. I might end up getting rid of it, but I'm gonna leave them. Both of these stay in the oven anyway, so they're not really taking up any room. This is the season one that I use now. And believe it or not, y'all, that is all my pots. That is all the pots I own. Okay, now if I had a big double, like one of these down here, but taller, perfect. I'd have no issues. but this is the spot for the pots. And so I've cleaned out both of these. I cleaned them both. I think what I'm gonna do is put the things that I don't use often, even though this one, super deep, right? This one really shallow, like it's very shallow up here. So I don't know if y'all can tell, it's super shallow. So I'm gonna see what fits. And then I'll come back and show y'all what happened. All right, and what we're gonna do. Okay guys, so I've decided to give away this pot, like I said. And I don't know, if I put this up for sale, I'm definitely gonna be like, the handle's a little janky. The inside of it is pretty good. I love this pot. It's what I've been rocking with for a while. But I'm going to use the new stuff I got. So the pots that I don't use very often are up top. The Dutch pot, that I should use more often. But let's just say I don't right now. This and that, they're all easy to get to. Cabinet is still closed. I just have to pull out a step stool or the ladder if I need it. Cool. Down here, shocking, I got so much room. So those handles take up most of the space in the back, but I just stacked all of these together. I wish this pulled out, that would have been dope. But yeah, I just stacked these all in one like that. But I don't know how good that is for the pans, so I'm going to probably get like some kind of, either like a Dollar Tree pot holder to put in between each one, so hopefully they don't scratch up the interiors of them. And the same thing for these. And like, see, look, this, I used this pot like 2 times and it's already like getting weird, so I don't want them to get scratched up. But that's the bottom. There's mad room still under there. And with the pie handles, I completely forgot that I had actually purchased something for these pie handles. So let me grab that now. I don't know if y'all remember me picking these up probably during Black Friday or something. Joseph and Joseph cupboard storage. And they're a set of 4 pot pan lid holders. And I have 4. So I'm going to put them on. I might need to put them on the back of this wall and another wall, because I don't think all 4 are gonna fit here. So yeah. Okay, so this is what they look like, and then they just have some sticky adhesive on the back. So I'm gonna put 2 on this one and see how that works out. What I'm doing to see if they will fit is putting them down into the holder before I put them on, and then I put them like positioned on the door where I want it and then stick it on. Otherwise I wouldn't know where it would fit. So the big one's in, but I don't really love the gap it's giving, but I don't think there's anything I can do about it. See how that happens? But it's not falling out, it's just loud. Yeah, it's a little loud, but that's okay. Let me keep going. All right, y'all, so that's what it's looking like. Okay, I put a big one and a small one left, but I'm gonna put them, that's what they're gonna look like. I'm gonna put them on this side. I'll show you everything, and then I'm actually going to take them out of there and let the 3M tape set to align. I didn't do all that lineup stuff, but put the stuff in there and then let it sit for 24 hours. So I'm going to take the stuff out, but that's basically what it's going to look like, because I don't want it to fall down. You're supposed to put them on, press firmly for 30 seconds, and then let it set for 24 hours. Okay guys, so I decided not to mount this one because honestly it just was dangling too much. It might be too big for that. It does say the pot lids have to be like 16, I don't know why it's not clearing up, but like 16 centimeters to 24 centimeters or whatever, 6 1/3 inches to 9 inches. This must be longer in diameter or whatever. So I'm not even gonna bother because I feel like it's just gonna fall. But these 2 are here, that one is there. That's good for now. I'm just leaning them up under here for now. But yeah, I'm glad they're put away and I can use them. I can start using them now. Of course, I'm going to have to watch each one before I use it. But I do, if you have any suggestions on a better way to keep these under here like this, but not have them touching each other, because I'm afraid that it's going to scratch the inside of the pot, let me know. But I'm very proud of us today, or me. I did something when I came home on a Friday when I honestly did not feel like it. So, yeah. Um, I might take some pictures of these pots I'm going to get rid of. Try to sell them. But honestly, if I can't sell them within a week or two, I'm just going to donate them because I don't want the extra clutter in my house. All right, y'all. Have a good evening. Talk to you later. Bye. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good people. Happy Saturday. No glasses today because I'm actually going with my friend Kay again to help her with the Habitat for Humanity. I think today is a little different. I don't think we're building frames. I think we're actually working in a house like that's already up. So I don't know if we're painting, landscaping. It's gloomy again. But to be honest, from last time, because it was gloomy last time, it actually was not as hot and we weren't burning up. And y'all, I still don't have any sunblock, which is bad, whether it's gloomy or not. So I need to make it a point to get myself some Black Girl sunblock. I think that's actual brand in Target. And yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. Got my water on deck to begin the day. I'm waiting on her to come pick me up, and I believe her cousin's coming with us this time. So this should be fun. I don't know how much of that I'm gonna vlog, y'all know, because when I'm working, honey. I'll be working. But I'm going to read my devotional for the day while I wait and see how much more of Genesis I can get through. Baby, Genesis is wild, wild, wild west, honey. Wow. And then there was this guy, Enoch, who never actually died. Like, he walked so close with God that he just took him. I mean, can you just take me? I don't want to die. I don't walk that closely, though. I got to do better. And then there was, y'all, I'm sorry if y'all don't want to hear this, but these stories is tripping me out. Like, I was kind of sad and mad at the same time. One of Noah's sons, Ham, right? Ham, he saw his father naked in his tent because his father worked on the land and had a vineyard. And he had like drank some wine and got drunk, and he was laying there naked. And so he comes and sees his dad naked, and he runs out to tell his brothers, which clearly is the wrong thing to do. So his brothers back up, like get something to cover their dad, and back into the tent backwards so they don't see the father naked, and they throw the blanket over the father, and they walk out. And the father wakes up and finds out what the son did, and he curses. So now he didn't curse Ham. He curses Ham's son, which is Canaan. I'm like, why is that fair? How is that fair? How is it fair that the son did something wrong, but his son gets cursed for it? So that son gets cursed to be a slave to the brothers. And the other two brothers get praise and blessings, of course. But I'm saying, so, like, it's funny because I'm like, Lord, I don't understand that. I'm like, is it because, if y'all understand, please let me know in the comments, okay? My only thing I could come up with is that be careful what you do in your life because it will come down to your children as well, or be passed down to your children as a curse also, or it could just be what the man did, and that's what it was. Anywho, I'm going to go and read my scripture and my thing and hope not to be mad again. I doubt that's gonna happen. No one told me the Bible was this good. Now, also, did y'all know, you know how when you watch movies about Noah and the ark, you'll hear they put animals in there 2 by 2 by 2. Girl, no. They put 7 of clean animal pairs, male and female, 1 of unclean animal pairs, male and female. I feel like I might have told y'all this. I'm not sure. Because I'm telling my coworker too. She's like, girl, I need to read the Bible. I was like, yes. And then 7 pairs of birds too. This wasn't no 1 and 1 and 1. So I don't know if y'all know. You didn't know. Anyway, let me go. Almost dropped my phone. I'll talk to y'all later. Can I tell y'all what's funny? I was listening to a sermon by Jacqueline Hill, I think her name is. And I don't ever follow, like I've never listened to, I've heard her on Tim Ross's podcast, but I've never listened to a sermon from her. And it was funny, her sermon was called Watch Your Mouth. Right? So I'm listening to it, and it's, of course, about the power of the tongue. I missed yesterday's devotional, so I'm reading yesterday and today's. I'm not lying. Today's the 20th, but the 19th, Taming a Destroyer. The tongue also is a fire. Today's, Releasing a Blesser. With the tongue we praise our Lord. Listen to me. If God is not telling me something, I gotta watch my mouth. And I'm only on here telling you because I feel like I need to share that, right? Watch your words. Your tongue is like a tiny fire that can set a forest ablaze. The way your words can either ignite destruction in someone's life or encouragement and uplifting in someone's life. Me talking to you, me talking to me. Watch your words, because the power of life and death is in this little tongue, this little tiny thing. It holds all corruption and blessing. Let's go. Just had to let y'all know. I mean, it was too coincidental not to tell you. All right, I'm done. Them inside the house, but I couldn't put it past. Ooh, we out here with the Habitat Humanity again. The ladies. So easy and looking inside while we're waiting for our commandments, which I think is painting or something. This is the garage. It's nice. It's got a garage. And I'm assuming this is where you enter. This is us guessing where things are. Yes, and so this, I want to say, is a bathroom or a laundry room, because this has like slots in the floor for things. And maybe this is the closet in the master closet. And this is probably master bedroom too. Windows, very nice. Ranch style, my favorite. Oh yeah, they wrote in this one. And this is probably either a pantry or maybe a, ooh, what are these? Is it the flooring or outside? Okay, siding is gray on here. This looks like it's, so if that's the front door, that means this must be like the open concept. So this is probably like living room, kitchen, back door. And then, oh, it's nice that the masters seem to be separated from the other bedrooms. This looks to be a bedroom, I think. But where's, oh, and this is the closet in the bedroom. No, the closet. I'm talking about right here. There's a closet right here. And then this is the bathroom in the middle of the bedrooms. So it's a 3-bed, it looks like. And then this is the other bedroom. And the other closet in there. This closet looks bigger. But it's beautiful. They got decent, probably 9-foot ceilings. Oh, don't you love that, guys? No stairs. Did y'all see that? No stairs. And I'm hoping that the sink is right here above the window. Oh, look at this door. This door is nice. Y'all know I love the details. And they got a cute little, it's a very little one, but I'm sure they can add more. They got lots of space and lots of not too close to neighbors. Okay, pull up on them, y'all. Pull up on them. Did y'all see these ladies just pulling up to do the good work? To do the good work. I love that pink bike, though. That is everything. And they are still coming. We're going to be done painting in no time.
And these bikes heavy that they carrying, y'all.
They strong.
Heavy, they are, yes. Everybody but the first lady bike is heavy.
Yeah.
Hers is, you have to
It's like a crock ratchet, but you really have to be on it.
So
Okay, wow.
That is cute. I like that.
Are they coming?
Look.
That was a signal. Oh, I love the ponytails and the helmet. That's so cute. Oh, that's how they're parking. Oh, look at the ponytails and the helmet. That is so cute, y'all. I don't know. That's adorable. I love it. I love that. That's why I'm glad I wore pants, baby. I am so glad. Y'all, we out here painting. We got the good job. The favor of the Lord is here. We remixed that song. Y'all missed it. So we out here painting. They about to move boards. Kira over there. And I'm going to go back to work because Kay had to remind me, because I forgot I was supposed to be doing that. I don't remember, y'all, when I'm really working. I apologize. I'm not a real YouTuber. if I was recording. Yay! We made it. Y'all, this is what the house is looking like now.
Oh my God.
We painted, they painted the whole outside, and we painted some little other things in the inside, but yeah, we're happy. Done. It is now 1:32. Let me walk y'all around so y'all can see which parts got painted. I wonder if they're gonna repaint the white, because that has a lot of blue on it, so I'm sure they're gonna repaint that. It's on the side of the house. And I think the pieces we were painting on the inside are going on like the eaves or the siding, not the siding, the trim. I did not come away paint free. I am painted up, but that's okay. This is one of my favorite black gym shirts, but that means I can buy more clothes. Let me see. Look at the house, it's such a pretty color. And all the back is painted. And then all the side is painted. I mean, we literally painted the whole house and some trim. It looks like some dust got kicked up over here though. It be me and this lizard every day. Y'all see him on the pillow? And it's so funny because every time he see me coming, he stops whatever he's doing and he just stays real still. Like I'm blending in, don't see me. But I see him. He ain't bothering me, so I ain't bothering him. It's these ants for me. Why must they be all up on my wall? They're everywhere. Go away. Thank you. So I'm home, right?
No.
There's my sister. Okay, she's running. She's running. We're not going to get her on camera, but we are going to get this car, honey. She has bedazzled everything. When I tell y'all everything in this car has bedazzled, let me show y'all. I'm out. Let me show y'all. What is the purpose of this? I'm not sure. But it's bedazzled. It's cute. There is a holder for the phone that is also bedazzled.
It's cute.
There is the steering wheel holder looking like somebody's punching glove. Bedazzled. This is bedazzled. The what are the please display the covers for the seatbelt bedazzled
And cute.
Look at the steering wheel is bedazzled. Wait a minute, it's not done. There are glasses holder clips that are bedazzled. Wait a minute, I'm not done. Did you see the steering wheel? No, sorry, the rear view mirror bedazzled. And to top it all, oh wait, there's more. Look at the starter button, bedazzled. Wait a minute, there's more. Look at the cup holders. And not only did she get the cup holders in here, oh, wait a minute, how could I forget? There's also this thing. Has the startup key.
It's cute.
And then the chargers. Bedazzled on both ends. So bedazzled that she can't fit both into the socket. Oh, I'm sorry. There's another cup holders on the side with a rim of slight bedazzlement. What do you have to say for yourself? It's cute.
It's cute.
Exactly. I'm done forecasting. She crazy. Yeah, it's so reflective in here. I didn't even notice. Look at the bedazzlement sparkles on the ceiling.
It's so cute.
It is crazy. Look in the cup holder. They are. Oh, well, it's a vibe. Look at this. Move your head. Look at this. Oh my lord. Well, likes what she likes. What are you gonna do? When she commits to something, she commits to something.
I'm getting more.
Oh, that's what you need, some more.
Ooh. Wait till you see what Gordon's gonna do. My car is gonna have the glowy lights. The glowy lights. It's gonna glow in here.
Oh, y'all. So she turned the car on. You know her first. She didn't say, "Oh, it's working." She said, "Oh, this one doesn't glow, because that one has a blue light." I'm like, seriously?
It needs to glow.
Okay. This is what I gotta
I'm waiting
deal with.
because I have to replace these things.
This is what I gotta deal with.
Yeah.
Sorry, I haven't checked in. Checking in now. I'm finally back home. It is 7:46. They gave us some Chipotle at the place when we were doing the house. I did not eat it all at all because there was onions and all the stuff that I didn't want. So I found all the chicken pieces and the rice and all that, and I ate that. And I'm so hungry now. That was like 1 o'clock. I don't even know what time it was, y'all. I forgot to take a picture of my food. What was I gonna say? Now my uncle's out there. My lawn. I told him the HOA people do the lawn. He must have done the back already, because I had saw a snake in my backyard and it freaked me out. And he saw it too, but he said it ran away when he came at it with the mower. Oh wow, Lord, hold on. It's like the reveal. Dun, 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 dun. So much better. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. He even got the plant up off my thing. Oh my god, I'm so excited. I'm so happy. Oh my gosh, it looks so good. He's hired. And you know, me being me, I'm gonna give him some money because y'all know. And honestly, this fence doesn't look so bad. I think I'm just going to paint it because someone spray painted some scary happy face thing. And that, if he can fix that part from being tilted over like that, girl, because I do not have money for a fence. But it looks so good. Anyway, y'all, that is what I'm up to right now. I'm going to go see if he can stop and do what he asked. He sent me back home to get like a charger and a weed whacker. But does he even need the weed whacker? Maybe for the edges. Anyway, I'm probably letting bugs in my house. Let me go. He's out there doing like the edging right now. But y'all, I went over there to the little fence that's coming down. I don't know. I pushed it up. It's just lean with it, rock with it. It's just coming over. Those little ones over there though that were like moving forward, I could just nail them back in, or what's that thing called? God bless him. He is edging away, honey. Looking like I live somewhere. Oh, and another thing I gotta tell y'all, and I'll put the image up on the screen. There is a canopy that it's like original 250, but he found it for like 150. Well, he got it for 150. Well, he's selling it to me for 150, I should say. It is and I just measured out the patio. I would definitely be borrowing my sister's power washer, probably painting it and sealing. There's a little crack right there. All that before I put up the little canopy. But if there's a canopy that I could use and be out there, and then I want to like create a little walkway to move the, what's this called, the barbecue off a little bit, that would be so awesome. And I'm thinking about painting the fence. I'm a little excited because I can actually see my backyard. It don't even have to be pretty grass. I just need it to not be the wilderness that it is. Jesus, that junk is kicking up serious dust. So he was able to, it's not leaning as bad, but he said the post on the other side is broken. So he did the best he could. It looks a lot better. And looks like somebody started to paint and then changed their mind. I just realized that. And then the two that were leaning forward, he was able to screw back in for me. So yeah, overall it's better. Also, I just measured from here to here, and that's about 8 feet. So I know that I think I want to just get like a couch sectional type thing, and I know it can't be longer than 8 feet. So I'm gonna write that down for when I do get to that point. I'll be looking for things like that. The man is full service. He's out here blowing again, okay? Blowing. He has lawn mowed, weed whacked, blowing. Out here just working. It don't make no sense. Somebody send a husband just like this my way. He's my uncle, so that's incest. However, send somebody else. Good morning, beautiful people. How are you doing? Happy Sunday. It's like 11:17 in the morning, and I'm just getting ready to get my day started. It's not the sunniest day. It's a little gloomy outside. There was like a hint of sun that gave me a little energy, and now I'm like, I don't want to do nothing. I was talking to Crystal from the Crystal Method, and she was saying how her dad were about to go to Best Buy, and I remembered that, oh my gosh, I need to go to Sam's Club, or I was going to go to Sam's Club. But then I went to check my app, and I think the water that I like is out of stock. So I don't think I'm going to go all the way there to find out that it's out of stock and make myself mad. So I might go to Walmart and just pick up a couple of things of water from Walmart. and possibly like I gotta check if I've got an extra body wash. If not, I'll probably pick up a body wash from there as well. And I kind of want to browse in like their outdoor section because ever since getting the grass cut and getting the canopy for my uncle, I am been thinking about um, doing the outdoor space more and more. Although I still need to think about the dining space, and then I'm thinking about all these things, y'all, and I'm just thinking to myself how I don't have enough money to do any of it, to be honest. And my guest bedroom, because I'm having guests in July, there are things that I wanted to do in here, like I need to get new curtains. I wanted to go get lamps, so I almost want to go thrifting to see if they have any nice lamps. And then I'm thinking about maybe doing something on this wall as an accent wall. I really don't want to spend more than like $300 on this room, but do I even have $300 to spend? Okay. I honestly don't want a part time job to be like, if I could find something that I could work from home for like 2 to 3 days a week, or even 5 days a week because it's at home, it would be perfect. And now knowing that I'm glad to have company in July, I really don't want to have a work from home job because, I mean, a part time job because I'm like, what's going to happen when they're here for the week? I'm going to like be off of my full time and then be like, oh, I got to go. I got to go to a part time job. I really don't know. I don't know, y'all. I also need to go do my budget because I'm sure things need to be scheduled to pay and such the like. So I'm gonna go work on that now, and then maybe I'll just go to Walmart and like just browse. I did want to go to Target and look around. I also wanted to go to the thrift store, but and at the same time I don't want to do anything. I also haven't prepped anything for food. I had a very busy day yesterday, but all the things I was doing yesterday weren't really like for me. So, which is fine. I had a great day yesterday. But yeah, and now today I don't feel like doing anything. But if I do anything, I'll carry you guys along. I hope you have a wonderful Sunday, and I'll talk to you later. All right, guys, so I've read my devotional and I've read a chapter in the Bible because y'all know I'm trying to read the whole thing. I don't know how long it's going to take me, but I was telling y'all I have it in chronological order. So I was reading, let me tell y'all a little bit about today's um, devotional, which is Accept No Substitutes. And basically it's just saying we may gradually learn to place more trust in things than God, but but by God's standards, that's unfaithfulness. And let yourself trust the one who is unfailingly trustworthy. Accept no substitutes. Rest in His sovereign arms. He sometimes will let our false securities fail before our trust turns back to Him. So it's very funny that was my reading today because y'all heard me talking about like getting a part-time job and how I really didn't want to get a part-time job and then or if I did this and that. So it's funny because that makes me wonder like, do you trust in your own savings account, your own money, and part-time jobs more than you trust in that the Lord will provide for you? And to re-acknowledge that and what that means in my life. And if you have any thoughts on that, let me know down below. I always want to hear what you guys think. If you're a believer in God, in Christ, then I want you to write a comment down below letting me know, like, do you feel as though sometimes you believe in like your job or your savings account or anything like that more than you depend on God? And does that mean that you shouldn't try to find other means of income? Because I don't think that's what it is, because it is faith without works is dead. So I think that yes, you should still do what you need to do to make sure you are good in life, but just make sure that does not become more than you value what God is actually doing for you in life. And then, so let me tell y'all my story that I read today in the Bible. Okay, we're still in Genesis. I'm gonna be here for a minute, I think, but it was chapter 12, the call of Abram, and then when he goes to Egypt. So the part of that story for me is when he goes to Egypt, y'all. So he goes to Egypt, and apparently his wife Sarai is beautiful because he says, you know, hey, Sarah, we're going into Egypt, and the Egyptians, I guess, aren't the nicest people. They got the Pharaoh and all that. And he says to her, I'm going to need you, because you're so beautiful, I'm going to need you to tell the Egyptians that you're my sister. Because if they find out you're my wife, they're going to kill me. And then they're just going to take you as the Pharaoh's wife or whatever. So, and he's like, if they take you and you're beautiful and he marries you or whatever, then they'll look favorably on me. Pause. I don't understand. And if you have comments on this, let me know. Why, if he's following God and God is sending him on this journey, because God sent him out to like find out where he's going to be his final resting place and stuff like that, and he's making many nations for him. So I'm like, if you're following God and God is sending you here, why do you think that God would put you in a situation where someone would kill you and take your wife? How are you going to have many nations if you're dead? But I guess he wasn't thinking like that. He was just like, okay, let me try and be smart about it. So he does that. And as they go in, Egyptians are like, oh my God, she's so beautiful. And they go back and talk her up to the Pharaoh. And the Pharaoh's like, yes, send her my way. You know, I got to marry her. He takes her as one of his wives. Boom. But unfortunately for him, now God's mad. God's like, oh no, we're not doing this out here in these streets. And the Lord has sent intense disease onto the Pharaoh. And the Pharaoh's like, oh my gosh, what happened? And he realizes, I don't know how he put two and two together. I guess because he's like, since I took this wife is when these things started happening to me. And so he summons Abram. And now Abram has like donkeys and sheep and servants because, you know, Pharaoh thinks it's his sister. So he's treating him like a brother-in-law and giving him all this stuff. And so he's being treated very well. I don't know how he's dealing with that, because like, bro, if she's with your wife, it means he's sleeping with your wife and it's actually your wife, but he thinks it's your sister. Anyway, so he's like, yo, what's happening? Why am I getting disease ever since I took this wife on? He puts two and two together. He summons Abram. He's like, why did you tell me this was your sister when this is your wife? And he's like, take her back. And he gives Abram back his wife, and tells all the Pharisees to let him leave with like all his donkeys and sheep and servants, and he left with everything he had. So in some ways it kind of worked out for him because he left with everything he had. But then on my other mind, I'm like, how do you look at your wife the same even though you told her to do that? So I don't know. It's just an interesting chapter to read. But that is my summary of what I read today. I am going to go online now before I leave the house and do my budget. Doing that now. But then again, those were different times, so I've just been thinking about it. So I guess you got to do what you got to do to save your own life. If it was you, would you have tell your husband or wife to pretend they were your brother or sister so that you wouldn't get killed and that they could just take them as your wife or husband? I don't know. Would you do that? I don't know what I would do. I'm not in his shoes. Nobody's trying to kill me. You know what I'm saying? Hello everyone. So it's 1:15 now and I just finished what did I do? Uploading 3 different videos. One where I just made a thumbnail, made it live, and did a little bit of no editing really when I do the budgeting ones because it's come from a different software. So today you should be seeing my how to redeem Capital One rewards. Shout out to my girl Tasha from Mind Your Money because she asked me a question about what I was doing with my rewards, and it was the reason I ended up making this video. So thank you so much, Tasha girl, for just implanting that thought. I haven't left the house yet. I think I am going to go head to Walmart now. And then if I feel like it, I'll make thumbnails for the other 2 videos that will probably go out for Tuesday and Thursday of this upcoming week, which will be my closeout of my last paycheck, the first paycheck in May, and then the allocation of my paycheck number 2 that I got on Friday. If you're interested in any of that on my other channel, Journey to Wisdom and Wealth. But before I leave, I'm about to go and go through this video because it's giving me a time like I'm running out of space, and delete all the clips from the last video I uploaded to this channel. Talk to y'all later. They also have like this kind. That's nice too. These are cute. They're plastic and they're like for outdoors. I love Better Homes and Gardens. They always have some cute stuff. And I really like these. They come in tall and short. They have bubbles, but I like these. I have always loved this design of plant. Look at this mug. It's so cute. But one thing I don't need is more bowls. Unless I'm going to get rid of something.
These are cute runners and tablecloths. Oh, look at this. Time and Table is another one of my favorites from them. It's a napkin bundle set.
If you're doing any outdoor hosting, they have some really nice stuff. The cream speck was pretty. Oh, this is cute. For outside, like a little plate with a lip. Got blue speckles. It's really nice. These are so cute. I'm not sure I'm 100% on the color. They're on sale for $5 and they're heavy. And they have bigger ones over here for $7. And these are really heavy. Even if it means painting them a color or spray painting them a color, the texture on them are good. And for pots with a drainage hole, sorry, with a drainage hole. Okay, now I like that. Drainage hole is good. Y'all, why do they have a firm? They have a firm here too. Ooh, I'm ready to look and get some inspo. I like the black and white vibe, and I also like this tropical thing. Of course, the cream is a vibe, but I love that. So this looks like it came maybe damaged, so it got sent back. It must have been over 6, so it's $3.35 now. I guess because the box is open, and you look at like 2 chairs and these 2 tables, and it's Better Home and Garden, so it's probably really nice. But your girl don't have $335 to spend right now. These are some pretty outdoor pillows. Loving the texture and the tassels. I'm hoping to be able to get something like this. And these are where usually their cheaper pillows are. In this place feels so hot, and I feel like outside doesn't even feel this hot. But here are the plants. Y'all know I love my plants. Oh, there's a clearance plant section. Excuse me? Oh, because they're kind of dying. But honestly, like, I wonder it could be like a thing to try and get them back to life. Could be a project. I didn't even notice they had clearance plants. Let me take a look around. Okay, I found one that's $2, and it's gonna be our experiment because as you can see, it's dying. We're gonna take those, deadhead those, take those off. We're gonna move it to one of our pots that we got for $5 because it fits and it gives it a little more room for when I break up the edges, and we'll see how it goes. I'm gonna see if I can find one more. Okay, this is the same one. This one's a little worse for wear, although there's a couple plants in this one, but this over here, and I can really tell that the roots are just dying. Like, not that they're so tightly packed in there, but we're gonna give these two a try. Why not? They're $2 each. At least if we fail at it, we've only spent $4 and $10 on their pots. So, but let's look around and see what else we can find. Sorry, I'm not even looking at y'all. Let's look around and see what else we can find. There's birdies. I feel like either in the ceiling or something, or right above the little nesty. These are really pretty, but they're so expensive. Like, I don't need a pot. It's $19.98. But let me go look at those over there because they're not in pots, and I found when they're just in black pots, they're not as expensive. These are hostas. I like them. I like the way they look. They look very pretty. These are really pretty. They're 13. Those are nice too. They're at 9. Listen, y'all, they got clearance trees as well. What say you? Let me find out. And these are cute to just plant. They have jalapenos and watermelons. This is really cute. It looks like you get, I don't know if they're one. Each one is $5. I'm not ready for the garden life yet, but I do want to eventually.
I need to buy another creeper. They're $10. I want my creeper for the house though. Annual, it's bloom the color that lasts all season. Dahlias, they're pretty. I like these red ones. I hear that red keeps like bees away. They tend to, it seems like they're over there, but they look like they like the yellow flowers better. Maybe I'll get one of these, get a little color.
Well, and I don't want to kill them, so I'd rather start with ones that are kind of dead and see how we do. I know that sounds crazy, but that's what I'm gonna do. I'm not supposed to be here for flowers. They just always get me. Sheesh. This is really cute. It's like a woven accent light. It's $57. And I think this is from the Dave and Jenny Mars on HGTV. It's very pretty though. I actually really like this one. If I was gonna get one, it would probably be that. Another thing I really want, a fire pit. I think out of all of these, I really like this one. But I don't want one that I have to put wood in. So there's that. I just want a small one where I could just throw some. Oh, this is cute. I lied. I like this. And this is just like a gas burning one. It's small, but it might be really small. I don't see none of these prices though, unless I'm just not looking. Your girl needs to get a hose holder. Is this one really just $6.88? But it's so funny. I swear I have something similar like this in my backyard, and I thought it was something for the birds. So before I buy this, I'm gonna check my backyard again, because if I already have a hose holder, baby, I'm not buying a new one. We'll check out what I think is a hose holder when I get home. This one is so cute. I'm not buying another one. I love it though. I bought one already for the year. Maybe I could buy one for the backyard, different from the front yard. The one I bought is like that. I really like that, but I'm not paying that. These are pretty though. Also $10, $11. You know I love my arches. That's not gonna fade. I really love my arches, whether they're in style or not. This is so cute. I think it's on clearance for $15. Hey y'all, I don't think I realized how hot it was outside. It is so hot. Anyway, I'm back from Walmart, and I think y'all probably gonna see all the things I picked up. I showed most of them to you, so let me show you them sitting down. I picked up some non-staining, non-odor Spectracide Bug Stop Home Barrier. This is actually good for inside and outside, and what I like is it's just a spray. The last one I got last year, I had to attach to a hose and do the whole thing on the lawn, which I might do again, but I'm gonna just do the perimeter of my house and maybe the perimeter of the inside of the house, because there's a lot of ants outside, so that's something I definitely want to do. I did go ahead and pick these up because y'all know I do want to start working on the outside. It has a stop, but it does have a, drain hole, which is great. It is one of my favorite brands. It's a Better Homes and Garden 8-inch concrete planter. It is heavy. It's concrete. And I really love the braided detail on it. It's very pretty. Or basket weave. So it was on clearance for $7, originally $11.47 it says. So hey, I bought 2 of them. I also picked up 2 of the smaller ones. They were $5 each, originally $8.48. They were on clearance. Again, love the footing on the bottom. This one lost its little stop hole, but that's okay. So yeah, this one is a 6-inch planter, and this one has the stopper, and this one is also a 6-inch. Really, really nice. $5. Concrete planter. I mean, that's a good deal in my opinion. I've seen the cost of hot. Okay, sorry if I keep looking that way. I think my sister said she was coming, and I think that's her pulling up now. I got 3 of these bottom things for underneath the planters. I got some Dead soap, the double pack. This is cheaper, I think, in Sam's Club, and so is the water. I got 2 things of water, one for work, one for here. I already put one for here there. I got this lightweight, durable, I think it's a tiller for the soil. I'm going to use this to break up the base of those flowers that I got that weren't so pretty. I picked up the As I Am color in copper. I want to try and put some color. It's the wax, the one that comes off easy. And then the only other things I picked up were those 2 flowers I showed you that were $2 on sale. I got in the driveway. These 2 that I really need to get out of these containers. That's all I picked up. My sister is here, so I'm gonna go take her around the house because she's been here and she hasn't seen it yet. So I will talk to you guys later. Bye. They just came and left. That was so sweet. I should have got some footage of their reactions. My sister was like, your house is not messy. It is okay. She's like, you're doing so good. She's like, it's going to take time. My niece leaves. She's like, I love your house. It's so pretty. My sister was like, you really have really good taste. Your house looks so nice. It made me feel so good. I'm taking my time and doing it, but it's nice to see that like people I love are actually loving it. So however, let's get to the my dead plants. So I'm gonna put down some. Oh, I wanted a tree. Y'all, do I go? Do I not go? Oh, I don't know. Do I go to the Dollar Tree? I really don't feel like leaving my house again. And I'm honestly on the verge of just ordering pizza, you guys. Like, I don't feel like cooking a thing. If I order pizza now, then I can have pizza later. One thing is that pizza is so expensive when you order it for delivery. It frustrates me. Yeah. I love that picture. Your bathroom's gonna look so nice when you put it together. Yeah. So, I'm excited. But, do I want to go to... It's so hot outside. I don't think I want to go to the Dollar Tree. So, maybe I'll go another day. But I'm going to put down a towel down so that I can work on these flowers right here. See what happens. The first baby's in. I love how the green looks with this $5 pot. So this whole thing's $7. This one unfortunately lost all its flowers. I took the little stub out the bottom so there it can fully drain. And I put it on a plate and I'm gonna put it outside and I'm gonna give it a lot of water because I think when you replot things you're supposed to put a lot of water. So I'm gonna do this. I'm actually gonna bring this one outside now so I can get the sun that's out there, and then I'm gonna work on the one over there. Also, I think I used the wrong soil. So this is supposed to be like if you're making new plants. Let's hope they make it. I do have other soil, which is probably what I should have used. And this is just potting mix. But I am going to be transplanting this plant here because I think it's suffocating, from this to one of those ones that we bought. Okay, this baby is getting put into one of these babies. Hopefully it might have to move also because, oh, you know what I should also put in there? This one. Oh, we are just transplanting today, but I don't know. It won't fit on the ledge anymore. That's okay. Oh my gosh, y'all, my baby is suffocating. Like, look at the new growth that wants to come up. And it is overgrown and it's even like sunk in. I can't hardly get it out. I might have to cut it out. I'm so sorry. I got it out, but oh my God, look at that root. What in the world? Is going to be just that. Making it feel like a piece of furniture. All right, guys, so that's where that plant is right now. As you can see, it's sitting on one that's smaller than it is, but I don't want it to leak, so it is what it is. I'm gonna have to. They didn't have any bigger ones at Walmart, at least that I saw, so I might have to look for something on Amazon to put that in. That's like maybe a 10 dish, because that thing is 8 round or 8 inch, so maybe like a 10 inch would be good or something like that. But they look so good together. They're gonna be friends. And what else? This, so my plant over there, I want to take it out of water, and since I still have more potting mix, I'm gonna take this out of water and put it in this one. I forgot I had bought this. Just remember when I bought these from Michael's a while ago. I feel like this was only like $10. It was like 67. It was a big percentage off, and it came with this thing. And I still have one of these. So let's see if it works. Ooh, that fits perfectly in there. And this has a drainage hole already, which is awesome. And like that. Look at that. I'm so excited. It might even look really nice over there in this thing. We'll see we'll see what happens. But yeah, so I'm excited to repot my plant because I think it'll grow better in soil, to be honest. Another project we have to watch. So excited. I'm going to work on that now. So I took them out and I rinsed the roots. Black roots aren't so good, so I'm hoping the white roots, that's great. But I'm hoping putting it down in here, it will do better. Because the last time I moved one of these plants from water to pot, it flourished so well. So y'all say a prayer for my little baby. Y'all say a prayer for my baby. Oh, what happened to my finger? I don't even know. Oh, I used nail polish to paint a part of the pot that had chipped, and I think I rubbed it on myself. But anyway, this is how it looks up there. I don't think I like it. I think I'm going to move that plant down here and that plant up there. I'm going to switch them, so we'll see. Yes, I like it better this way. This plant under here, still need to get it a better base because it keeps flipping over. And that down there looks good. I think what I'm going to end up doing is getting a few command hooks, the little ones that are like little hooks. So when the plant trails, I can trail it up the mirror. But for now, that'll do because it's kind of low to the ground. So I'm just attaching it to that. But they look so pretty. Hopefully they'll be friends. I do need to transplant this one as well, but I don't think I'm doing that one today. Hold on. Yeah, because I don't have a base, like anything, a plate big enough for the bottom of it. But there's where my 3-pound weights are. And I don't think these have, I don't know if these have holes at the bottom. So I'm not ready for this one, but I'm definitely got to do this one also. But let me clear up my mess. Didn't do too bad with the mess, actually. This is what I was talking about, you guys. That thing. That is what I was talking about. It looks just like the one in the store. I think that is a hose holder. I need to take my hose up, not today, and wrap it around there. Can you believe it? I've had a hose holder this whole time. Almost spent money. Only thing is that it's only back here. It would have been nice if it was in 2 places, but no, not really. I'm just gonna rock with this. This one's free and already in the ground. Thank you. Alright, good people, that's it for me. I went outside and I took some of my superbug thing and I sprayed like around the perimeter of the door, jams, and then sprayed the kind of walkway. Sorry I didn't show y'all. I was just in the groove, okay? And there's still a lot left, so I'm going to do a more thorough, like around the whole house another day because your girl is tired. We'll put this in the back by the roundup. The last thing I'm going to do is put for the 2 indoor plants that I transplanted, the vine, my pothos, and my snake plant. I'm going to put some of this indoor plant food since they got more room to grow. Hopefully give them a little zhuzh. And that's it. I'm going to order myself some pizza. I am tired. It's 6:18. Honestly, I probably could cook, but I didn't really plan anything. And I'm tired. So that's it for me, y'all. I hope you enjoyed this vlog, and I hope your Sunday was good. Although my Sunday started off kind of slow, I'm glad I got to doing what I was doing and got a few things done. I'm pretty proud of myself. All right, guys, thanks so much for watching. Remember, order to be great, chill to be grateful, and I'm super duper grateful for you. Have a wonderful, blessed day. Remember, all things are working out for those who believe in God, and it's faith over fear this year, but not just this year, but what? Forever, ever, 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 forever, ever, forever, ever, ever, forever, ever, 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 spray, spray, shotgun. Bye. Just hands.